Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. Thank you so much to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support of this channel, for your support of Spirit, and also for your support for myself as the conduit through which these messages are being shared with you. Again, both myself and Spirit ask that you continue to receive these messages in the light and love with which they are being shared with you. I'm coming in to do the energy check-in for today and as we move into a brand new week. And I wanted to start today's readings with some affirmations from the heart, just some messages to share with the general collective before we go to the tarot to see what Spirit wants to tell us. So let's pull one more here, one more from Spirit. Thank you so much. So the first message from the heart: I am the master of my own mind. I am ready to move forward. The second affirmation: I communicate clearly and honestly, making powerful connections with others. And the last message, or the last affirmation: I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. Absolutely beautiful. I will tell you, I'm getting a lot of energy from these affirmations already coming from the general collective. So I feel that some of you that are viewing this or listening to this message, you are completely resonating with these affirmations. We know that in past readings, some of you have been trying to either move away from a situation or you have been waiting for an opportunity to come towards you to give you that open door. And I'm feeling with that first card, I am the master of my own mind. I am ready to move forward. Some of you have stepped into that energy. Some of you have set your intentions and you are ready to leave whatever situation, environment, or maybe relationship that you have found yourself in. Some of you have found your voice and you have been communicating clearly and honestly, and in doing so, in expressing your truth and in being honest, I think I'm hearing some of you have been surprised. Some of you have been surprised, I think, at the reaction that you've gotten. But I think if I'm feeling this correctly from Spirit, that is your sign. That is your green light for you to continue to do so by acknowledging, by speaking your truth, by being clear and honest about your intentions, about who you are and what you want. You're not being turned away as maybe some of you thought that you would be. You're not having doors shut. You're actually creating connections with other people who are able to see and feel your authenticity. So I think on many levels, this second affirmation points to the fact that some of you you've discovered yourselves. You stepped into your personal power, and in speaking your truth, you are gaining respect. Thank you, Spirit. You are gaining acknowledgement. I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. For me, again, this is an affirmation of I am choosing to be authentic. I am choosing to honor and love my thoughts, my feelings, my actions. I honor who I am. I honor my own personal divinity. Again, you know, it's almost as if there is heat coming from these messages this morning. I really do feel that there are a great many of you that have stepped into your personal power, that have found your voice this morning. And some of you, it's being very clear, some of you expressed yourself. I feel that some of you spoke out about maybe something that you felt was unjust, maybe a situation that you wanted to end or that you felt had to end in order for you to move forward. But whatever it is, some of you, General Collective, you have been expressing yourself. You've been standing in your own power. And that alone has brought you not only personal integrity, but I'm hearing it's placed a spotlight on you. on whoever it is that you are. I feel a lot of people respect you. They might not be saying it. They might not be saying it, but they're watching you. And they respect everything that you have done, how you have become the master of your own mind, and the fact that you are moving forward. So I feel that there are people watching you in the wings as well, if this makes sense. There are people absolutely watching you in the wings as well. This is beautiful. Let's bring some tarot to these affirmations. Whoop, too many, Spirit. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective this morning? Ooh, beautiful. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is acknowledgement. This is recognition. So again, it's that continuation of that energy, right? Of standing in your own power, and through being authentic, through using your true voice, you are receiving powerful acknowledgement today. I'm hearing there are people in your camp, whether you know this or not, that are going, yes, yes, yes. There are people watching you in this victorious stance. And again, the feeling here is because you finally spoke your truth. It's because you finally stood in your own light. You accepted your own divinity. Now, it's interesting how I even felt that. I feel that you might have judged yourself before, General Collective, or maybe you were judging yourself based on other people's expectations of you. But something powerful happened this weekend. Some of you shifted. Some of you that have been listening to this message, that have been following along with this storyline. I even feel that this is standing on its own right now, this energy, because it's so powerful. This is the energy of the General Collective that has just chosen to drop the bullshit, to become the masters or mistresses of their own fate, and to move into their highest purpose. Because clarifying the I am the master of my own mind, I'm ready to move forward, is the Temperance card. Some of you have found your balance, your moderation. This is also the Earth Angel card. Maybe you're a Sagittarius, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius energy. But again, anyone can embody these energies. But this morning I'm hearing, I feel like maybe some stuff went down yesterday. I feel that some of you did some clearing out yesterday, because at the end of it all, thank you, Spirit. There's a new cycle that is beginning here for some of you that has allowed you to move into a place of balance and a place of moderation. Clarifying the I communicate clearly and honestly, making powerful connections with others. And this is beautiful. It's the Queen of Swords. Now, we know the Queen of Swords in her highest vibration. She is the master of intellect, of logic. I'm hearing philosophy, wisdom. She is truth. She is the scales of justice. The sword that she holds, acts as a defender of the truth. I'm actually feeling this Queen of Swords in her higher vibration this morning, as opposed to previous readings where she's been coming in as the opposite, right? She's been coming in at a lower vibration. But in this reading, she is here. This Queen of Swords energy is here under communication. Again, you know, this is an air card. It's about words, intellect. With air, you could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. But it's no surprise to me that the Queen of Swords, switch the genders how it resonates, comes up under communication, because that's what it's all about. The last affirmation, I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. Look at this, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the quintessential Earth Mother. And again, I am so thankful this morning that I'm feeling these energies in their highest vibration. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's also represented by Earth. So it could be someone who is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Again, switch the energies, the genders, however it resonates. But her feet is planted firmly on the ground. Every venture that she touches becomes abundant, becomes successful. She is the Earth Mother of this, of the signs, right? This is really general collective. Some of you are being acknowledged this morning for your fortitude, for your integrity, for your morals, for not being afraid to stand in your own power, and for not being afraid to move forward. And Spirit, again, has completely honored that with the From the Heart affirmations, reminding everyone, right? You are the master of your own mind. You're ready to move forward. Communicate clearly and honestly so you can continue to make those powerful connections that some of you are building today. And to embrace the love and power of your cherished self, to honor your divinity. And look at this. We have the Star card here. So I feel that a lot of you are healing. Thank you, Spirit. The Star card also represents healing. So there is some healing that's going on. In whatever situation you are moving away from, or a person that you're, however, again, it resonates, there is healing going on. But with the Star card, there's also inspiration. There's also the possibility, the wish for better, right? So it's a beautiful combination of energies here. And with the Star card, maybe it's someone that's Aquarius, right? And again, seeing the Queen of Swords here as well, you know, there is definitely this feeling of using the voice to speak clearly, to speak honestly. But in using that voice, using it also to heal, right? With the Star card, not using the sword to come in with anger, to defend oneself, to try to prove a point. The Queen of Swords in our highest vibration also represents impartiality, the ability to be fair in a situation, to look at both sides equally, and to draw the correct wisdom, the correct judgment, the correct justice. So I do feel in tandem with the Star energy here, particularly with the Temperance card, the Earth Angel, that it's crossing, the potential of healing, of building, of moving forward, of balance is a beautiful pulsating energy that's coming from these cards right now. Please clarify the Queen of Swords in this reading. So there is a Queen of Swords that is currently defending her position. My throat, right away that energy became karmic. And I know you guys know what I mean now. When my throat changes, karmic energy has stepped in, right? And that happened as soon as I pulled the Seven of Staves. And we know about this Queen of Swords, right? And maybe that's why they had me explain who and what a Queen of Swords is in our highest vibration. Because this Queen of Swords is still attempting to stand her ground and to defend herself, right? And when I see the Seven of Wands crossing the Queen of Swords here, she's struggling. Whether this energy is struggling to communicate clearly and honestly, deliberately, as in she's not making the effort to do this, but instead choosing to be stubborn, is one of the messages that's coming through. Or she's so caught up in her own head, in her own defense of whatever it is that's going on. I'm hearing she can't see the forest from the trees. She can't see the forest from the trees. Whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, and again, you could be dealing with someone who is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, they're having difficulty pushing their point forward because they're still trying to defend themselves. They're still trying to defend themselves. Please clarify. Too much. Please clarify the Seven of Staves. Yeah, so much so. Four of Swords. They've withdrawn their energy mentally. And notice it's the swords again. So there is still a Queen of Swords that's trying to defend herself. And she's trying to defend herself and being like, it's very clear, against actions that she knows that she took or did. This is why the I commute clearly and honestly keeps flashing at me as I'm looking at this run of cards. I feel like she's losing connections. She's taking a mental break. She's pulling back her energy in order to figure out what to do. And again, because it's the swords, it feels very up in the head, right? So I feel that there's an element of craftiness almost with this Queen of Swords energy. Because it's the same. It's a continuation of the energy from yesterday, right? Someone has walked away. Thank you, Spirit. Someone has walked away. So it happened. Between yesterday's reading and now, someone actually left the scene. I'm even seeing suitcases. Someone left the scene. So whether they left a physical environment, whether they left a relationship or a situationship, someone has left the situation. But this Queen of Swords is still trying to defend herself. There's some type of argument that she's trying to push through, but I feel like it's fallen on deaf ears because she's been made to pull back. She's been made to pull back to regather her energy, her mental energy, her thoughts, to figure out what to do. Please clarify the Four of Swords. There it is, surrounding a new beginning, the Fool card. Surrounding some type of new beginning. So when we see the Fool card, right, it's also the hopes that men and women have in creating a new start for themselves, right? The Fool card is the very first card of the deck. And when the Fool energy comes in, it's with the enthusiasm, the innocence of a baby. But as the Fool moves through the cycle of life, which is the movement through the tarot deck, the Fool many times, loses its way. And if you can see here with this lady, notice she's kind of looking over her shoulder. She's not looking where she's going. And there's a dog barking at her that's saying, yo, you've got to be careful because if you go too much further, you're going to go right over that cliff edge. So I feel that whenever this new beginning is, that this Queen of Swords is seeking, it's allowing her to retreat mentally. It's allowing her to treatment. This could also be, I'm going to say this could also be a Queen of Swords energy in her highest vibration as well. And just also someone who has learned to communicate clearly and honestly. Thank you, Spirit, because it felt like there were several things happening here. So you could be, General Collective, also this Queen of Swords, and you're coming in as a Queen of Swords because you stood up for yourself with this Seven of Staves. And in doing so, it's allowed you to pull back mentally so you can focus on building a new beginning for yourself with the Fool card. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So there are two distinct energies here. One part of the collective has found their higher vibrational Queen of Swords and allowed it to speak their truth, have stood up for themselves, and are now taking back their mental energy in order to formulate a new beginning with this Fool card. And the second energy is that there is a Queen of Swords that is still here arguing the same argument, fighting the same fight, who's mentally exhausted, trying to pull back her energy, and is thinking about trying to start again with this Fool card. So it feels like the energy is split this morning. The energy is split. Some individuals, Queen of Swords energy, spoke their truth and are ready to move away and to start something new. And there's another section with the Queen of Swords energy that are just still trying to defend themselves, but are now feeling mentally exhausted with the Four of Swords and are trying to think about starting again and I'm getting starting again, not even new beginning. They're separating the energy, starting again with this Fool card. Please clarify, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Wow, the Devil. So someone is jealous, absolutely, of a Queen of Pentacles energy, or there is toxic energy surrounding this Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Devil card here? What can you tell me about this Devil card? A choice. Someone was ruled by obsession, absolutely. And the fact that it came up under the I embrace the love and power of my cherished self, I honor my divinity. Having the Devil crossing the Queen of Pentacles, I feel that there was some toxic behavior, some toxic things that happened within this situation, within this environment, that someone had to make a choice about with this Two of Staves. I feel if you are resonating with this, you're also, it's the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. But I feel that the situation that you had to speak out about, the situation that some of you have been trying to leave, or maybe even as we've seen with this Queen of Swords row, trying to hold on to, trying to control, it was a very toxic situation. And the fact that the Devil again is crossing the Queen of Pentacles, I feel that there's an issue with money. There's an issue with greed, because someone's trying to make a choice right now about moving forward surrounding, it was a toxic choice that was made surrounding this Queen of Pentacles. I feel that whether it's you or the person that you're dealing with, someone is reevaluating that choice. Someone's absolutely reevaluating that choice. And it could be because of this Six of Staves, right? This overall energy of someone receiving acknowledgements, accolades for whatever it is that they're doing. And also because it's the Six of Staves, I also feel like this person is being watched and being drawn to the faces in the crowd that are watching the individual on the white horse holding the laurel wreath. So maybe this person is on a public platform. Maybe they're well known, but someone feels that they made a very toxic choice surrounding a Queen of Pentacles. And again, I believe this Queen of Pentacles is also the Queen of Swords. It involves money. They made a toxic decision surrounding this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, that is coming back to bite them, right? That actually didn't come back to bite them, because in this energy, it's forced either you or the person that you're dealing with to make a choice, right? You recognize the toxicity of whatever this union was with this Queen of Pentacles. And that's what's forcing you, some of you, to make that choice today. And let's see what, can you please clarify the Two of Staves? What more information can you offer on this choice? What is this choice? Wow, look at this. Whoa, I know that you saw how that kind of, let's do this first. Surrounding deceit and deception towards an Empress energy. Someone wants to come towards an Empress energy with the truth surrounding a toxic relationship, environment, situationship that they were involved in, which included being deceptive, doing things in the dark surrounding an Empress energy. Because the card that flipped out underneath this is also the Ten of Pentacles. So this is lineage, the creation of money, right? When we see the Ten of Pentacles, we know it's related to family. So there was some deception surrounding an Empress energy and something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, the flow of money that was coming in. Now again, you know, it's the Ten of Pentacles, we know this is about building a home, about building some type of financial foundation, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for others, it could be through work, again, however it resonates. But there was a toxic choice made with a Queen of Pentacles energy. Right, we know it's a lower vibrational Queen of Pentacles energy because of how the Queen of Swords energy shifted through the reading. Because this choice was a toxic choice. And someone, I feel, wants to come towards this Empress energy because they know that there was deceit. They know that there were things done against this energy. And it surrounds the Ten of Pentacles. It surrounds their money. So I do feel that this is now kind of rebounding from the previous readings, right? It's that continuation. So we know that this Queen of Swords, who's been very prevalent in all of the readings, particularly as the other woman, she's come in also as the Queen of Pentacles, and we understand that the distorted masculine chose this Queen of Swords over this Empress energy. We've established that many, many times in previous readings. What I'm getting from this right now is that now the truth has been spoken. Someone has chosen to leave a situation and to move forward. Someone has also communicated clearly and honestly about how they feel. They are now trying to, how should I put it, embrace the love and power within themselves in order to come towards this Empress energy with the truth. Thank you, Spirit. That was nice and simple once it was said. Now it's all about revealing the truth. And it's revealing the truth surrounding a Ten of Pentacles. So it feels that someone was not honest, maybe about their financial situation within a family dynamic, or maybe something was stolen, taken from this Empress energy that was kept hidden with this Moon card. Again, however it resonates, right? But whomever this individual is that chose to speak up this weekend and to walk away from this toxic relationship with this lower vibrational Queen of Pentacles is trying to make the decision of when, it's not even how and not, of when to come towards you to talk with you about this. So some of you, General Collective, might be finding out some shocking information surrounding a secret that was deliberately kept from you. If you are vibrating with this Empress energy, right? Someone might come towards you about a secret that was kept from you in order to give you the truth. But I feel as if this is a means of trying to make amends, of trying to make things better. I don't feel as if this is someone coming in trying to do something underhanded, trying to take something from you. I feel that this energy actually wants to tell you the truth. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Someone wants to tell you the truth about the other woman. And again, I feel now we've got the other woman coming up in 3 different energies, right? Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Someone, General Collective, wants to come in to tell you the truth about the other woman. Basically about what happened, right? And about whatever this deception was that they engaged in with that energy against the Empress. So I feel today that a lot of you are going to be getting surprise messages. You're going to be hearing the truth surrounding this other woman, right? And this Ten of Pentacles that they tried to build with this Queen of Pentacles, same woman, same energy, that was a completely toxic situation. And again, with these cards, we know from previous readings that the distorted masculine got together with the distorted feminine for sex and also for money, right? And I think it's pretty clear that all of that has come to an end. All of that came to an end at least today. Because the only place this energy is left in right now is about making a choice. Do I come back towards this Empress energy with the truth, or do I stay away, right? Do I go for a new beginning, or do I remain deceptive as to the real reasons why I walked away from this divine Empress and went towards a karmic? Wow. Okay, I did not mean to... That's it. That's exactly what I got. So I feel like some of you today will find out about the deception, if you're resonating with this energy, that was played against you by this karmic female, coming in as the Queen of Swords, coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, coming in as the other woman, the Queen of Wands. And why exactly, General Collective, if you're resonating with this, that they went after you. But again, someone is trying to make the choice about coming towards you with the truth. I feel that very strongly, because whomever you are, you've been proven to be the victor. You've been proven to be strong. You are the master of your own mind. You have moved forward. You have been communicating clearly and honestly, and you have embraced the love and the power of your cherished self, which is why you've been able to heal with this Star card, and why you found your balance, and why you found your moderation. And most definitely why this person still sees you as an Empress energy, someone that they want, someone that they desire, and are hoping for a new start with you. So in many ways it is the continuation of yesterday's reading, but it's also, and I think more positively, saying someone has stepped into their authenticity, someone has spoken their truth, someone sees everything very, very clearly. And again, this could be you, General Collective, or the person that you're dealing with. But by them finally stepping into their true power, there's a chance for them, they're hoping, that they can have a new beginning with this Empress energy. But again, you know, there's a choice that needs to be made surrounding the secrets that were kept and what happened, what was done to this Empress energy to begin with. Do you have any more information on the Moon card? Yep. Surrounding a secret from the past. There was some deceptiveness. A choice was made in the past, right? Under the moon. What was done in the dark will always come to the light. You know, there's a saying that I love by Buddha. There are 3 things in this world that cannot be hidden for long: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And I feel that so strongly here. Someone made a choice, a deceptive choice in the past that has now come to light and can no longer be hidden. And this is why the affirmations that came out for the General Collective this morning came, why this reading is the way that it is, because as Buddha said, 3 things that cannot be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. And someone spoke their truth and found their freedom. Someone found their freedom and is walking into a new cycle. Some of them are getting ready to walk into the new cycle and are making a choice whether to tell the truth to an Empress energy about something that happened in the past in the hopes of a new beginning, or whether they're going to continue to remain around this devil energy, right? Trapped in a situation that, yes, that is of their own making, but is filled with karmic energy, right? Because we already know that for these karmics, their money has stopped. We know that quite a few things for these karmic energies have just ceased, right? Because again, the truth is out. Someone wants this new beginning with this Empress energy. There any more information? Wow, the Tower card reversed. I think that about says it all, right? Everything has been turned upside down. With these revelations, everything has been turned upside down. Yeah. Because the truth is out. I'm just going to leave it there, General Collective. All the realizations, all the Tower moments surrounding this situation, however it resonates with you, the truth is out. I feel like that's all I've been saying for the last few days. The truth is out, right? There's no more hiding. There's no more nothing. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Check the song on my community page and you'll understand exactly what I'm referencing. So I am going to leave the reading here, General Collective, because I know for you beautiful souls that have been following me, you understand what's going on here. And I also hope that you understand your role within it, right? And that wherever you feel that you fall into this reading, that you find your healing, that you find your peace, but most of all, that you take away your own personal acknowledgement for whatever role that you feel that you may or may not have played in whatever this situationship that has been playing out for the last few months, right? This has been going on for the last few months. But again, you know, this morning, some of you chose to walk away, to speak your truth, to stand in your own light. Some of you are now making a choice to either come towards an Empress energy with the truth surrounding a deception, right? And we already know about this deception that occurred in the past. They're trying to now figure out how to let this Empress know what truly went on in order to have a new start with her. So I'm going to leave it right there, General Collective. I don't want to go on for too much longer. I feel the message is pretty clear. I'm sending you all the love and light in the world. Until I see you again. Namaste.